Grandpa.
Yes, young apple.
I have a question. How did you get such deep roots, grow so tall, and bear so much fruit?
Well, young apple, let me tell you a story from when I was just a young seed.
Grandpa, that's a peanut.
Shut up, kid. When I was just a young seed, I belonged to a farmer. This farmer had the most beautiful flowers, the most majestic trees, the most amazing orchard in the world. Life was good, but I decided that I wanted more. I wanted to see the world for myself. So one day, while he was taking us to the park, I left. Whee! And so I left. The world was huge. There were so many things I wanted to do. But then... Whoa! I realized life without the farmer was meaningless and empty. Ferrari! Not to mention dangerous. I missed the warmth of my home and the love of the farmer. I wanted to go back. I wanted to go home. The first thing to do, however, was to figure out the way back. And so I began my long journey, traveling across the world in search of my home. It wasn't easy. I climbed over mountains and trekked through dense forests. I swam across rivers of fire and battled fierce monsters to the death. Okay, maybe not, but I took the MRT and that was bad enough. The journey was tough. There were many times where I wanted to break down, to give up. But when I thought of the farmer, I found the strength to carry on. After a long journey, the farmer's house was in sight. I was almost home, but there was one more obstacle I had to face. An ocean stretched out before me, vast, unending. My home was right there waiting for me. I knew what I had to do. Whee! At last, I had made it across the river. All that hard work finally paid off. I was almost there. Time to go home. I was a little worried. Would the farmer take me back? Well, there was only one way to find out. And so I was reunited with the farmer, where I belong.